What we have here is a small Peter Pan phonograph in a case very much like a box camera, similar in size to a box camera too, with leatherette covering all the way around, and just a very miniature portable phonograph. The strap is still here, but I am not going to lift it by that because that looks rather delicate. But I thought I would make a video here just demonstrating the function of this phonograph. So the first step in setting it up is to open the lid, and then we pop this panel out here, and that makes the horn pop up and serves as a stand on that end. Lift out the tone arm and the reproducer, and this reproducer has a little pin here, and it's a little bayonet mount. Just push that in past that point, turn it a little bit, and then that just slides into this bracket here like this. Leave that out of the way for a little bit, and then this is the turntable. I'm going to leave that off while I wind this up and just make sure that it's ready to play a record all the way through. So here it was partially wound, so I think that's about enough. And then here we'll put the turntable on. And then what I'm going to do is demonstrate an electric record from the 1920s. This machine might have been more from the acoustic era, but this record sounds pretty good. I've got a new steel needle here we'll mount in the reproducer needle chuck. Neither the record nor the needle come with the machine, it's just for demonstration purposes. So now we're going to turn it on. Motor runs nice and quiet. Lower the needle down on.
Knowledge is not, we should be taught to dance. Right here at Tate, we're up to date, we teach a great new dance. Don't think that I brag, I speak of the drag. Why should a sheep learn how to speak Latin and Greek badly? Give him a neat motto, complete, say it with me gladly. First lesson right now, you'll love it, and how you love it. Here is the drag, see how it goes. Down on the heels, up on the toes. That's the way to do the varsity drag. Donny oh no, harder than hot, newer than new, meaner than mean, bluer than blue. Gets as much applause as waving a flag. You can pass many a class, whether you're dumb or wise, if you all answer the call when your professor cries. Everybody down on the heels, up on the toes. Stay after school and learn how it goes. Everybody do the varsity drag.
Okay, and there we saw it finish the record. I did notice a little bit of some buzzing in there, and I wanted to point out some of that is just because it's the record is sitting on these metal pieces here. Some of it was through the sound box and all that, but some of it is just that the record sits on these metal pieces and kind of rattles while it plays. So it would be a good idea to, I think, have some kind of pads on here, and maybe there even were some at one time, but this is how I got the machine. And to put it back together, all we do is reverse what we did to take it apart, or to set it up, and so we put the turntable back there, the crank fits right there, and we'll slide the reproducer, the tone arm out of the mount, and reverse the bayonet mount on the reproducer, and carefully get that apart. A little bit of a snug fit. We should also take this needle out of here because those are designed for one play. And we set that right back in there. And then the tone arm stows like that. And then we fold the horn down and flip this end up until it snaps in place. And close up the machine and fold down the clasps on the front. And there it is.